Mhm. Hello, hello, Paulo.
Oh, Engin, how are you?
Good, good. Great to see you.
Good to see you. Long time, huh?
Yes, yes. Long time, long time. How are you, my friend?
I am good. I'm good.
You look in great shape. Your arms are about to explode.
Yeah, I just finished my prep for upcoming superstar. So yeah, I am in
Yeah.
okay.
How do you see your chances?
Um, uh, I think we are nearly equal.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Mhm. I'm probably a little bit physically stronger, but he made a little bit better. His anthropometry is a little bit better, so that beneficial will be beneficial for him. We'll see. It's gonna be a good match, I believe.
Very, very impressed by him in his last match.
Yeah, I was. I've been in opposite corner, and I was impressed
Hmm.
because Wallace is very strong, and he recently beat Marcio relatively easy, and
Hmm.
yeah, yeah, all those things telling me that Mr. Borman is very upcoming young man.
Yeah, and he's very hungry, huh?
Oh yeah, very motivated. Very good. Very good. We need young generation to replace us one day. You know.
Uh-huh.
They're not.
Hello, Josh.
Hey Josh, we don't hear you. You muted.
You need to click on the yeah,
I fixed it. I
yeah,
just hadn't used Zoom for a long time. So you
yeah,
will be in
yeah.
Boston next week, Pablo?
Yep. Yep.
That's cool.
Hi guys,
Very
Hello,
soon.
hello, Kamil.
Hello.
how are you guys? Is camera good like that or another way?
I mean, camera is good, but you are too big, so you don't fit in the screen.
I am training pronation.
Pronation. Okay.
I would say maybe I will training more biceps. For me, this is a biceps lift.
Uh-huh.
Everyone is calling pronation lift, but for me, it's a biceps lift.
How is it bicep? Can you explain? I'm just trying to understand.
Okay, so pronation is this, yes, and
Uh, I mean, like sometimes this, sometimes even.
yeah, but look, pronation is this, and if I put the strap here,
Uh-huh.
here. So how
Uh-huh.
my pronation is working? Working
Uh,
20%.
no, no,
Working
but it
20%.
depends on how you train pronation because I don't train pronation like that.
Yes. But I talking how people call. People call pronation lift. But
Yeah.
for me, it's more, it's like 70% of biceps.
My friend,
And
it's not bicep. Maybe you can say brachyradialis mostly, maybe a little bit bicep.
yeah, yeah,
Because for bicep, this is now more bicep,
yes,
and now it's more brachyradialis. So this is yes, some brachyradialis and some
yes,
bicep. Hello,
yes.
Ivan. Great to see you, my friend.
Hello, hello, Engin.
Great to
Great to
see
see
you.
you too. Hello,
Yeah.
Camille.
We are talking about he just Kamil just came and he said that he's training pronation, but he calls it bicep. He said this is bicep, not so much
Uh,
pronation.
I
So we
was
will
just
just
I was just thinking about my future match against Camille. I was thinking
right arm or left arm?
left arm,
Left
and I
arm.
think
Okay.
Ivan, I
when
will
will I
top
be
pro
ready?
you. Ivan, I am
So,
training pronation to top pro
so,
you.
so I will have to press you then.
Yes, you train
Okay.
press.
Okay. Okay.
Josh, when I started East versus West, you were one of the guys that were right by me. Like I can say that, like biggest supporters like you, Herman Stevens, like Derek Smith, and
Yeah.
like now we like it came to a point that is just like worldwide. And at the beginning, like there was no Ivan, no Kamil, but later they joined, and you were in the first East versus West in Yalova. And
Yeah.
what do you think about these guys?
Hello.
Well, I think that the vision I think of East West versus West in the beginning was that one day you would get to this place where athletes who have competed in WAF and have won there and done their time there can compete against each other like in more of a professional circuit. And many times people had a dream about that, but it didn't really happen. I mean, even PAL and top 8 were great, but it was maybe 1 or 2 times a year, and it was a very small number of matches. So, like the idea that you had of having large events happening almost every month with people from all countries around the world was amazing. And I think that's why me and Herman and everybody else was involved in the early days loved it, because it's like the spirit of unification in the sense that all of the best athletes everywhere can compete together in a place where everyone is welcome. And for me, that was an amazing thing, and it's what's going to take the sport to the next level. So that's, for me, that's what was the most important thing.
Yeah, but what do you think about Kamil and Ivan specifically?
Well, Ivan, I reached out to him many years ago when we still had the Hand Control Worldwide podcast, because he, for me, was one of the greatest pullers ever. And also I knew that his English was very good. So I was like, I'm going to get this guy on the show, but I don't think he knew who the hell I was. So he was like, I'm not going on this guy's show. But that was maybe probably 10 years ago now. I don't even remember. But these people are idols, it's awesome. The fact that we have, Russians and Poles and Kazakhs and Americans all competing in one place is amazing.
Yeah, yeah. And you
Thank
don't
you.
like Kamil, right? Because of his style. I don't like Kamil. Kamil's style
Well,
is just,
nobody likes Kamil, so it's kind of a
Kamil's
bad thing
style
for
is
him.
just nightmare. Anyone who is overpronating, you are in trouble. Do you agree, Paulo, with the
Yes,
Kamil style?
I agree very much. Yes. So when you pull Kamil, don't train your pronation, train your supination, and stop crying.
Exactly. You, Pavlo, understand what is the problem. Everyone is crying about my shoulder in, but everything is in the rules. This is in the rules. So you need to be stronger to win.
You have to be careful with saying what in the rules, and that you are not breaking the rules, because they can be manipulated. So don't go that far.
And listen, as much as we hate Kamil because of his style, probably Kamil hates Ivan Matushenko because of his style.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
No, actually, I am different. Ivan Matushenko is my inspiration. And even yesterday, I have some guys in my gym training, and I told him, look, if you want to beat my press, you have to follow Ivan, because he know exactly what to do. First, you have to be fast.
And
Second, you have to have very flexible wrist. If you have very flexible wrist, you will rotate me and you will switch off my power, which not many super heavy
Kamil,
guys
not
can.
only flexible, but it needs to be very strong to do that, and very explosive and strong.
Yes,
Because
but
no matter how
no-
much you are flexible, if you are not strong enough, that
Yeah,
pronation is not gonna be controlled. His wrist is very strong.
Yes, correct. But look who I fight. I fight super heavy guys, and they are not flexible like Ivan. Because the super heavy guys have big arms, so they can only bend that much. And Ivan can bend so much more. And Ivan have power in every angle. You see?
Mhm.
Ivan have power in every angle. So he will take you from A to B with 80 kilos of power. Like,
Yeah, but he is flexible to this way, not to this way. I remember one time Ivan told me that because his wrist doesn't get top roll, he couldn't sleep from Vitaly Laletin. You remember you told me that, like, you wish that you could just
Yes, it was difficult to sleep because it doesn't go that way.
yeah,
Oh.
But
yeah,
I think that's because of training.
yeah. You made
Because
the tendons short.
cupping,
You
too
made
much
the,
cupping, and
Yeah.
some disproportion.
yeah, you made the tendons shorter, so it just doesn't bend out. Yeah, it was the case with me as well. Yeah,
So now people should understand, because they telling me, Kamil, you have only press, but I am training my press from last 15 years. And Ivan people can say he have only hook, but he training his hook for last 25 years. So why people can expect from Ivan to do floor press when he's
No. He
made
didn't
it
want
to
to
the
do floor
hook?
press. He just wanted to go strap with Vitali, and because he holds it, he couldn't. But if he was like this, he could just sleep. You understand? This is what you told me, Ivan. I think.
Yes, when I slept, I injured my wrist.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't sleep this way. Vitaly's fingers were too strong, and I
Mhm.
had to go like
Under.
Camille. Yes, down. And in this case, it was harmful for my wrist. So
I
that
have-
was the problem.
I have a question for Pablo. When we talk about this versus this, like, what do you think that, if Jerry is fast enough to dive and then get this position, do you think like it is like easy for Vitaly to bring him back?
With pronation, no.
Yeah.
If you're only pronating and
Yeah.
top rope, no, it's very hard.
Very
It's
hard. Yeah.
If you will take a look on Hermes and Jerry match,
And
that's
even Levan hold him low
Yeah.
and then went to his arm. Levan didn't go outside totally.
absolutely,
Yeah.
because that's utopia if you are trying to top roll presser.
Yeah, especially someone like
That's
Jerry,
what
and
pressure means. Yeah.
probably amongst us, the one who knows Jerry the best is Joshua. What do you think about that match, Josh?
I agree. I think that if you try to top roll Jerry, you're going to be in it for a bad day. And I think that, the people that have beaten him in the past, all the way back to in Wall when Travis, Travis and Jerry had pulled so many times, and I think Jerry would say he always won, but he certainly usually won. And then at Wall, Travis did that. He grabbed a little bit lower and turned in and kind of counter pressed him and flash pinned him, which I know still hurts Jerry to this day. Yeah, you can't, if you top roll him, you're going to lose. It's just that simple. I mean, his move, he's designed it to beat the best top rollers. For me, I would love to see Camille and Jerry pull, because I feel like, I don't know what would happen if they both tried to press, or if one of them would hook or what, but I think it would be really fun to watch.
Jerry would destroy Kamil, right, Kamil?
No, I don't think so. I think my advantage is that I am a little bit faster. Maybe they say Jerry is fast, but I believe I am younger, maybe faster. But anyway, I have already so much experience with the speed, so they will always false start me, so I can't use it anymore. So it will come to power vs power. It will come to this.
And
The power of what? Sorry,
go ahead, Ivan.
Camille. Camille, you're talking about power against power, but how can you imagine flop press against flop press? How can you imagine it can be?
This will be fight here.
So you will both try go this way, and
I think
you will fight with your
yeah,
so something in the middle.
But I think Jerry will try hook me, because this he tried to do to Levan, and it's now up to me if I want to get there or not, because I already find out that I am in charge which position we will get. If I want to flop press Morozov, I get there. If I want to flop press Zeranov, I get there. If I want to hook one of them, I get there. So I think it's my choice where I want to pull. It's only about this setup.
Kamil, I have a question. How about if you would pull against Ivan Matushenko? Do you think that you can still do this, or you think it will go inside for sure?
I will go inside for sure, because I don't want to make again this stupid mistake with Ivan, where I know he's super fast. So before I apply here, he will open me that way. So now I need to get in and use side pressure, but I need to quick rotate sideways to don't let him take my. This will be like kind of hook war, But I am preparing for this all the time.
And Pablo, you have beaten Wagner with what is that? A few days notice, 1 week notice?
That my left pec injury, I was released.
Yes. Yeah, we didn't want to set that match. Yeah, you were injured and everything.
That was a little weird and ugly. I'm sorry for that, but that was the only choice and the only position I was able to pull.
How is your left right now?
It's
Better?
better. Yeah, it's
Better.
better. Healing. I did not re-injure myself. Everything is fine,
Good.
but I
Good.
could not use any of the side pressure.
Uh-huh.
So I was have to just go post and open and attack his bottom fingers to prevent him to get close to himself. So I've been stretching him with my posting, a little bit of cupping for sure, and I've been attacking his bottom fingers a lot.
Yeah.
Stretch even farther. That's
Paulo, I have another question. What's your weight right now?
Oh, I'm very heavy right now. I'm at 129.
So you are about 100, so you are about 286.
288, yes. Mhm.
Yeah, 288, yeah. Or maybe less a little bit. Because
Yes.
130 is 286, so you are
I was between
284 probably. Yeah.
it depends. In the morning I was 287, and at night I was like 292. So
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Anyway, so my question is that, like, do you think that you have reached to challenge that top 10 level, left or right arm? Or you're knocking the door, but not yet. How do you see yourself?
I want to believe that left, I am probably right there on the very bottom of it.
Yeah.
And right hand, I've been reading at least like 3 times, and there is like 3 or 4 guys I would say I have a chances. And
Okay, give us names.
Can I not?
Okay, yeah, okay. Never mind.
But the reality is I probably can pull with Morozov. I probably can pull with Kurdecha. There is few more guys I can pull with. I'm not saying that I'm winning, but
Yeah.
I'm having a chance.
But you think that you have chance,
Yes.
Yes.
Because it would
Okay.
be stupid if I would say that I have chance against Devon or against Livan or against Hermes today. I would look stupid. But I would pull Hermes actually. I know that I'm losing, but I want to see the,
So you are saying that you are knocking the door of top 10.
I
That's
am
good. That's good.
somewhere.
Engin, you need to call now Hermes to the chat.
No, I did. He said that he's on traffic, He said he's on traffic. But
Pablo, so you are biggest now in your life?
Yes, I'm biggest in my life, yes.
What about the power? You are strongest now in your life or not yet? Or you was strongest?
I think so, yes. I never been able to lift that much in a specific exercise.
I see some your videos and they look really impressive. Pure power.
Yeah, very powerful. Unfortunately, my endurance is not where I want it to be, but listen, I will
You
have
need to work. Yeah, you need to work on your. You need to work on your.
When you're gaining 5-7 kilos, your endurance is dropping, and you have to sit on this weight for a little bit to bring it back to somewhere. So
I have a question for Josh. Josh, what have you been doing? Are you coming to WAF?
I am not coming to WAF this year because my right arm is still injured because I'm old, and because I'm a natural puller, it takes me a long time to heal. My plan was to go this year because I have not won there in Grandmasters since 2023, so this will be 2 years that I missed, which makes me very sad. But I like listening to you guys because for me, you're all like the superhero level, and me, I'm kind of like the guy that competes with all the regular human beings.
We don't want to hear that. We don't want to hear that. We are all
It's the
brothers
truth.
in arm wrestling, and I know who you are. I know who you are, and just we all are arm wrestlers, and you are a world champion arm wrestler in master category, and you deserve the respect as an arm wrestler, as a person for sure. I know who you are, and
I appreciate it.
Yeah, no, this one is the truth, and so so it's just sad that I won't see you in WAF. Yeah. And
yeah, but soon, maybe at another East versus West sometime in the future.
Yeah, but I cannot see you anyways. I'm banned, I'm banned from the Turkish team. I'm joking. Anyway, so yeah, so that's good. I think Hermes soon will join, and so
Ivan, how old are you, Ivan? Ivan, how old are you?
Yes. How old am I? You can. 2 minutes ago, I want to ask how old are you?
I'm 45.
Huh?
I'm 45.
45. Oh, I think you were younger. You look younger. I am 40.
Well, how old do you think I am then, Ivan? I would like to
Josh,
hear
you're
your
too old
guess.
to ask. It's inappropriate to ask you how old are you. You're too old. Josh,
Well, I
you're
think about
47,
the same.
I am
47, 48.
54.
Oh,
54.
you're
54. That's
54.
great. You look great.
awesome.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Ivan, Josh is a rock climber. Am I correct?
Yep.
Yeah, his hands are fingers, everything, and his son is as well. His son is like Spider-Man. I've seen him.
Yeah.
He's still doing
Yes.
that. Your son is still doing
Oh
that.
yeah.
Yeah?
He did a competition yesterday. He's
Oh
very
yeah.
good.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's great. And Kamil, how old are you?
I am 38.
38.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we
I am
have
1986. So, but not many people ask me how old I am. I am just seeing comments. Oh, new young puller from Europe, new guy. So I feel like I am young, you know.
Yeah, you are like 28, 29.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I feel
Young at heart.
very good shape, you know. But sometimes I have some pains, but I try hide them and just work through this pain, and the pain is going. So
Okay,
all good.
I will go more. Pablo, I asked about top 10, but how about these two guys here, that superstars? What is your? Come on! Don't be shaking your head. Come on.
Listen, reality is that yeah, absolutely. If you will tell me, Pavlo, you have left Kamil and right Ivan Matyushenko, will say yes. I'm pulling them both on the same day.
Oh, you mean left arm with
On the
Kamil?
same day.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I will pull
Great.
anybody for sure. Why not?
Okay. I thought that you would be more interested to pull Kamil's right arm.
Why? No, absolutely.
Why you want me to explain to you why? I'm not saying, but you are injured first, and this guy is just diving right there, But I don't know.
But
Do you know what I thought?
that's
Whenever,
the whole interest.
what?
That's the whole interest. That's the whole interest to see. Can you believe that Kamil can do it against Ivan? I don't think so. They will end up not in a press. I believe so. Can Kamil do it against me? Probably. But if I will be preparing especially for him, I may prevent him from doing this because
Okay, that's
I've
interesting.
been pulling Wagner and I did not have time for Wagner, and I kind of stopped him from doing that. Not completely, because I was limited in what I can do, but it's worked.
Kamil, you are in trouble.
No,
No,
I will.
no.
I listen Pablo, and he sounds a little bit funny because I don't believe in preparation for someone in 2-3 months. I just don't believe this preparation. You must be strong to win top guy, and if you think you will do some supination, some other stuffs, you can't get so much power in 3 months. That's my point of view.
I'm not saying about training. I'm stronger than you in any move, Kamil. It's not about power or strength. No, this is reality. I can lift anything more than Kamil, probably, except maybe pressing because I don't do that.
Oh, that's good. That's good, Paulo. That's good. Yeah,
No,
just challenge him.
this is reality, but Kamil's style and speed is much better than mine.
But
So
Pablo,
I adjust.
Pablo, you just say how I will beat you. I am stronger in this one move, and you will lose.
Exactly.
End of the story.
Yeah, but I will give you my move, which will prevent you from your move, and it's, it's a little bit questionable.
I hope we can see one day. I will really like pull you because you sounds like you are not afraid of me like many of the other guys. So I would like to pull you.
I'm not. That's true. I'm not.
Hello, Hermes.
Hermes,
Hello, guys.
you know what
You
I
are
just said?
hiding.
Hermes, can you
Camera up.
rise the camera up a little bit? Yeah, like that. Yeah.
Hermes, I just said that I want a match with you.
Yeah, but by the way, Joshua and Kamil and I think me too. Why I look like this? I think it needs to be. I think I'm sideways, but yeah, okay. Yeah, like that. Kamil, Hermes, and Joshua needs to turn.
I will try.
Okay, me too, or what? Okay, 1 second.
Good. You're good.
Hermes, so basically, Pablo is saying that he is ready to beat you. This is what you say, right, Pablo?
Yes.
No, he said that he wants to pull you. He thinks that you are gonna win, but he still wants to feel your power. And Joshua says that he
My
will be
left or
totally.
right?
You're right.
Yeah.
You're
Right?
of course.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
I think,
can
yeah,
go.
I said I pulled the other Hermes Paganini. I think you know him. He is your
Oh,
countryman.
okay.
Yes, we pulled many times.
I'm just joking. And
Hermes,
Hermes, Paulo said that he wants to pull Kamil, and he said that he can do every weightlifting heavier than Kamil except the press.
Check the press.
so who will win, Hermes? Who will win?
I don't know. But one thing I know, weight in the gym is not comparable on the table.
Not always.
If you see, I have a super amazing back pressure. Yes, I'm super strong here, but some when I happen at the fight with Levan, if you can't have very good hand control, yeah, he's an exceptional human being. But you know, I didn't transfer all my power because for the hand, you know, is what I think. Anyways, good match, Camille with Pablo.
Hermes, don't forget, in 10 days I coming to destroy you. Don't forget.
Ooh.
My friend, I'm 2 weeks.
Oh, okay. Excuses.
Yeah,
Okay,
we
okay.
like butter. Wait every fight, all the people show they lift all the fake weights. It
Ooh.
was only illusion, you know.
So you are so lucky you get the match with Levan because everything was fake and you was showing like the number 2, but really you are number 20 or what?
What?
He says that you are number 20. That's the shortcut.
Maybe my friend, the future we go down 20. We don't know the future.
Yeah, Hermes, I am just joking. I know you are now in the rest after super match, so I am just joking. But I'll be very exciting to grab with you, to have a training with you if you okay with this.
Of course. Yeah, but for me no problem.
Hermes, do you think that Kamil has chance to do shoulder press you with right arm in a real match?
With me?
Yeah.
Real match?
Yeah, in real match. Okay, I have a question. Just wait.
I don't one
No.
thing.
Wait. Whenever you pull Jerry, you hold him low and you beat him like this with Jerry. If you would pull Kamil, you would pull the same way or you would go outside?
One thing I saw, this is what I think. Camille is more smart than Jerry and more fast than Jerry to go immediately in the flop press.
Hello, Jerry.
This is what I think. About me, yes, if one time we will pull in the future, for sure I will repeat this technique because it is super very effective with this.
What if Kamil hooks you and then press you like that?
Maybe we can fight, no problem.
Yeah, someday.
Who the first?
Yeah, first Pablo.
Pablo.
Pablo is
Okay.
gonna beat you. Yeah. And if you go down to 115 kilo, someone here wants to kick your ass.
No.
It would be a great fight. But I think
it will be a very
not,
beautiful fight.
I think
want
you're
to-
not much bigger than 115. You're about 120, right?
Yeah, he's
When?
123 now, I think. What are you
So,
now?
Mhm.
Hermes, how
Now 25, something like
25.
that.
Okay.
Yeah, guys,
Yeah, but I don't eating too much, training 3 times a week. Now really relax a lot, not push too
okay.
much.
I have
What's
a
that?
question. I have a question to Pavlo. You say, Pavlo, you are stronger everywhere apart from the press. But my technique, the first move is side pressure. So I want to ask you how much you will do side pressure. How much you do?
I don't measure my side pressure. I measure it once. I did 85 kilos, but it was like 6 or 7 years ago.
That's a lot. If you do the clear way, that's a lot. But this is what I am interested. Yeah, this is what I'm interested with every guy who I pull. How much is his side pressure power? And when I ask Zaur, he say maybe he don't have so strong like me, which already telling me that then probably I will win the center, and then I'll get him in trap. So for me, that's why I'm training always from the center and boom, boom, boom.
Tommy, when you do
answer.
side pressure like this, it is different. When somebody is just loading a crazy back pressure, then you may not have the same side pressure because he's already pulling your angles and then the side pressure. You need to have a calm, still guy so that you can apply your maximum pressure. If somebody is really loading and if he's quick enough to move that way, you may not be able to apply everything you have. And I think the Zaur style is very good about back pressure, ready, go, and then suddenly hit the sideways. So I'm not saying he can beat you, but it may not be as easy as you are thinking.
Yes. Do you want to know how I beat Dave Chaffee?
Yeah, but Dave Chaffee is not as like his style is like
Yes,
like
but
this, but Zaur is just back pressure and he's directly hitting sideways,
yes,
right?
but Dave Chaffee do exactly what you say, pulling back, and
Pulling
I
back,
always.
but he continues pulling back, and he pulls.
Yes,
No,
but what I
Zaur
want to
just
say,
hits.
when Dave Chaffee pull me, I give
Yeah.
him the hand, and every time when he do pressure, I give him the hand, and then the referee do referee grip, and whenever he start pulling, I let him, and he get fouled. So on the end, he must be loose, like I am loose, and that's why I've got time to use the side pressure before he loaded me up.
Yeah, that's why we're saying that we all agreed that our numbers, whatever we're lifting in the gym, it's not always transferring to the table because there is a lot of technique and everything else. I know
I
there are
agree.
many great pullers who cannot lift shit in the gym. They don't lift, right? John Brzenk, he doesn't lift, right?
Also, many times when people lift, they have different machines, they have different techniques. There's a lot of ways to make it look like you can move more weight than you can. So that's one thing that bothers me right now about like the training online. There are so many people doing these weird lifts and they try to do them for a maximum weight, and then everybody copies it. But in reality, it means nothing on the table, like Ermi said.
No, I agree. The like there are some good sides and bad sides about the technology. Like I'm talking about internet because like, do you guys agree that like there is no one like John Brzenk with the understanding of arm wrestling? So what I just tried to tell you that people who tries to understand arm wrestling by really spending time, and just really giving, are the ones that really are good at knowledge. But a lot of people who just copy because somebody shows it and try to do the same thing without really understanding why he is doing that and how needs to do. Those people, sometimes they are recording wrong memory. wrong memory because they just do. Today they do this, tomorrow they do this. They don't know what they are doing because they see this guy, they are doing that. Tomorrow they do that. You understand? Like somebody is trying to do the riser. You put the weight here. Now it's hitting. But whenever you go underneath like this and then you lifting like this, I mean maybe for 1 second it's hitting to your riser and then you are lifting, you know, like your
Yeah,
So
this
basically, we are talking here about unification, right? So in powerlifting or Olympic lifting, they have the unified lifts, correct, with certain rules. And if it's not, then it's not a lift or curl. So if we want to compare each other by our gym lifts, we have to unify some 3-4 lifts, set the rules, and if you're placing the video, like I don't know, for example.
But we will not agree about that. We will not agree what is right because in the weightlifting there are competition and rules. We don't have such competition.
So
our competition is at table. Whatever we lift is we are lifting to help our performance at the table. But about a lot of things, believe me, there is a lot of people are making mathematical mistakes about lifting. They don't really calculate the gravity, the angles, and things like that. And they just lift it like Kamil at the beginning. He said that whenever he put the belt here, he said he's not hitting. It's not hitting his pronator. Maybe it is hitting a little bit, but not a lot. Not a lot, you know. So it is not really turning you that way, but it is mostly pulling you down, which Kamil calls bicep, which is mostly brachyradialis, but yes, some bicep as well. But when you are doing arm wrestling, nobody is hooking you like this, you know. They are just mostly either turning you like this, you know, and or they are just applying pressure to the side way and then taking you this way. But this one here, you put it and you put it here, and then once you go up like this, the belt is coming from here. I mean, nobody is hooking you from to push an angle to here. They are like curling you to this way. So the belt needs to be really turning that way, not this way. I mean, we can talk, but it will take a long time to talk.
Something like that under the belt, something like that.
I mean, that's how I do. I always put something here to make a heel, and then whenever I lift it, and then it is really hitting your brachyradialis bicep, and at the same time, because of that heel, it's turning you. Listen, I am sometimes humble, but about the training of pronation, I'm not humble at all. You know, I cannot be. If I say that, you know, I don't know good about it, then I would be lying, and it's not good.
Okay, so
you want to ask about pronation? The guy is right here. You know.
Okay, so when I train my pronation, I train with the side pressure. That's a good answer.
Oh, but how do you train, my friend? Can you show one more time? Oh, from that side, yeah, that is pronated side pressure, yeah, pronated.
That's how I am trained with pronation. That's, I believe this is pronation, because whenever you fight, people try to take you side and rotate. Then I train from the opposite way.
There are two types, Kamil. Some of them are really pressing you to this way to hook you, but some people really actually curls you like this. Not always is doing like some people just do this. So
you mean Ivan? Yeah, you mean Ivan?
Ivan is doing both of them at the same time. He's curling and also moving the side weight. That's why he's so deadly. The Ivan's hook, like he may not be the strongest hook ever, but his hooking ability is the most dangerous. I would like to really see if Hermes was 115 and Ivan is 115. It would be very interesting. It's very hard to hook Hermes. And I think it would be very big disadvantage if Hermes is super heavyweight and Ivan is 115 heavyweight. But if they are close weight, I really would love to see that. Only for that match, I would pay $100 just to see if he can hook him or if he cannot hook him. How do you see your chances, Ivan? I think one time you mentioned pulling against Hermes.
Well, I think that Hermes is really strong and really good. When I think about Hermes, I remember Arsene Leviev, whom I pulled in my 2010s, I think, 12 we pulled. And I think that Hermes has even better back pressure and pronation. I think it will be really difficult because Hermes also had very good side pressure. So, but I think in the same weight, I have chances. The same weight. Yes.
Yeah. In the beginning of my career, I was very strong in the hand pronation too, but weak part it was weaker. Less power in the arm. I remember when I fought with Krasimir. Krasimir is very good to hook ability.
You pull him right arm or left arm?
Right.
I think both. I think both.
Yeah, left I won. And right, I had the first match, a very hard moment. It was in 2015. I was 90 kilo, something like that. And he almost hooked me, but he pulled in the side pressure. And yeah, my arm it was go down and he hooked me.
Oh, he beat you?
Yeah, in a so-called marriage. Absolute category. I won the category with Ungarbaev.
Yeah. Can I ask you something? Which year was it? 2016, you said?
15.
15. Can you imagine that next year he beat Levan in Gennady at the European Championships? Yeah. So
no, it was super amazing strong in this period.
Yes, he is very senior.
I remember. But after this, I never, when I was now more weight, but in my category now it's difficult to find some hooker.
Do you know why? When
which athlete I fought in the last 4 years hooker? Nobody.
I think if you would pull Morozov, but Morozov may go. I will tell you something. If you guys would agree or not, when you are gaining weight from the arms and everywhere. So the hand is not going that stronger. You understand? Just because you are super heavyweight now, from 90 kilo to 120, all the muscle is going to the arm power, everything. So it is kind of getting harder for hand to, the control that back pressure. So.
But Morozov, he did a very good job with
he tried. Yeah, Kurdeka he did, but some round he couldn't. And then with Laletin he couldn't. You understand? With Swetkov he couldn't. Yes, he had stomach problems, but that's not that easy. It's not that easy, to hook someone. Yeah.
And that's why I think now I feel very if I go down 115 too, I feel very confident to don't go in the hook because now I have very strong pronation and back pressure because back pressure is very important part if you don't want to be hooked.
Hooks. Yeah.
Hooks, yes. But yes, maybe in the future to be very exciting match for sure.
Yeah. Maybe, yeah. Ivan, is it possible for you to become like 120 kilo or something? Is very hard.
Oh, I feel bad actually. I wanted to ask Pavlo what is his age because I think for myself it's very difficult to gain weight and feel comfortable now. Now I am 112, and when I get 117, I feel bad, and I think I'm too old.
What do you mean? What do you mean feel bad?
I do not get muscles actually. I become fatter, and I lose flexibility. I lose speed.
Okay.
And well, maybe 117 is okay, maybe, but I can hardly get more.
Ivan, when I was 40, I still participating in 100 kilos events sometimes, usually at 105, but sometimes I've been participating in 100 kilos, and when I pull Marcio Barboza at Kentucky Muscles in 2021, I believe, I was weighing 95 kg.
Yes.
Was
But you seem to feel okay.
everything is a все впереди, Ваня. Наберешь.
Now, Pablo, how it is it with your weight?
Now, Hermes, I'm
Yeah.
5 kilos more than you. I am at about 129.
That's why you are in trouble, Hermes. Okay, Michael Workspace says, hi, Engin and everyone. We miss you guys. Stay strong. Thank you. And then Sports Giant says that, Engin, what do you think about Kirtan's performance against Bojdar? How you think the match between Kirtan and John Terry? I don't know, my friend, but I just saw the match between Kirtan and Bojdar. It looked very close to me. It looked very close, yeah.
I won't. Oh, it's better now.
Yeah. Anyway, so
Yeah, I want to say something about the weight.
You know what I mean, Pablo? You
Yeah, guys.
understood?
Yes.
Yeah, come on,
Okay.
Hermes. Yeah, I want to say everyone have different genetics, and some people can gain the weight, some people not. And I gaining weight easy. If I eat more food, very quickly I can go up. And Pablo probably is same. He eat more food and he is growing.
No, it's aged. When I was like before my 40th birthday, I couldn't gain weight that easy. I was
Really?
telling you, participating at 100 kg, 105. But after that, I start slowly gaining, but very steady. So last 5 years, I've been growing all the time, like steady grow.
So basically, you change the diet or something like that.
I changed my training a lot because I start really training and lifting on a daily basis. My weight and muscle weight start really growing. Before that, I was only arm wrestling and I've been not really weightlifting.
So basically, you was doing like full moves slowly, yeah, full moves slowly, and that's why everything slowly grow, yeah.
No, because I start doing base exercises, which is deadlifts and squats and a lot of bench press. And that's why I believe so.
Pablo, your ways, I see crazy things you are doing. That holding that thing and then holding a hammer static weight, holding the weight like this, not like dumbbell. When you do dumbbell, you hold like this. The dumbbell is standing here, the top side. So that's not the same thing. But whenever you hold the handle and they hold the weight all in your palm, power, that's very hard thing to do. You are crazy strong. And Josh, I have a question for you.
Yep.
Like, who are your favorite arm wrestlers that you have been seen around the world stage? Like who do you enjoy the most?
I think the two people for me that I followed for the longest time, first of all, Hermes is one of them because he used to be 90 kilos like me. But Prudnik, when he was 90 kilos and he had many amazing matches with Zoloev and also Ongarbayev. So Ongarbayev, I've learned a lot from him. And then, of course, to be honest with you, Giannis and you, Engin, probably the people that I've watched the most because Giannis and your top role is probably the ones that I've learned the most from. And obviously, you remember we trained together for a long time. You always joined the practice. And so I think those are the people that I have probably followed the most. But it's always fun to watch the super heavyweights because just like in boxing, it's fun to watch the biggest guys go after it. But Hermes for me, because we were once the same weight, for me, it's fun to watch you at the super heavyweight because I remember when you looked a little bit more like me a few years ago. So that's fun for me.
Yeah, but for sure. Can I ask you guys something? Is there anyone here who is not John Brzenk's fan?
No, everybody's John Brzenk's fan.
And everybody. Like, I wish I could just travel in time and then watch him in his prime. Ivan Matushenko remembers very well those years that he was competing against John, right? The 95 kilo, and then John was pulling in the super heavyweight after the 95 kilo. You have pulled him, right?
Yes, it was great. but my performance against John wasn't.
Listen, 99% of the people, the performance is not good about John if he's in his prime. I think
Yes,
that
especially, and
he
I
will
think
beat
he
you with
won.
left arm.
He won. Yes, he won me both left and right,
Yeah,
and he did it
very comfortably.
very comfortably. Yes,
Yeah.
I was a bit surprised. Actually, I knew how strong he was, but still, I was surprised with his hand control, because usually, even in those times, I followed Ivakin, and even when so if I compare Ivakin and John, John had much better hand control, and
Yeah.
so he let me start. But no one noticed it.
At that time,
Yes.
John in 95, he was going, the people were hitting, he was holding. And
Yes, so
yeah.
something like that.
Yeah, yeah. Incredible, yeah. Listen, we
Mm.
were all watching him like we saw an alien. When John Brzenk is called, if you are in that room and if you are not watching John Brzenk when he come there, I mean, you are wasting your time, you understand? You are wasting your life, If John is going there every match, you need to watch what this guy is doing. It was just, how to say, like watching Ronaldo or Messi playing football or Michael Jordan playing basketball. You're going to be in that venue and John is called there. Like, it's impossible you to miss that match. Impossible. Yeah.
Hope to see him again.
Yeah.
Hope to see him again.
Yeah.
Actually, I liked very much your idea of making arm fights between legends of 90s, of those times. I think it's great to have maybe sometimes such arm fights to bring those champions to the table.
Yeah.
Even and to put them against each other just for. It's a great idea. I think.
Yes, I agree. Yeah. I mean, listen, when I was organizing East versus West, like, I was just enjoying, you understand? Just bringing the old legends and then all those guys, just bringing Gary Goodrich all the way from Canada to Istanbul. It was beautiful. Like, I watched Gary Goodrich versus John Brzenk match 94 Yukon track, like 5,000 times. 5,000 times. And even though John lost that match, the way that he arm wrestled, the way that I analyzed him and everything, it was just like, the best part about John, when I watch him, he really made me braver. You understand? Because you don't see many athletes are just being that comfortable and letting people boom, like, we are all, not all, but a little bit scared of losing. So we want to just, do whatever we don't allow people. But if you realize that John was sometimes, he was just, letting people, as you said, doing their thing and then comforted. So John helped me to be a braver arm wrestler.
Yes,
Like, whenever I watch it.
I just think that, and he is the one who was never. He didn't count on his endurance, I think, also.
What's
because
that?
there are some athletes that do not try to win quickly, but that is because of their strong points. They have great endurance, or they have some special angles.
Yeah.
Yes, but John isn't like them.
No.
He just has a unique character.
He challenged himself.
Yes.
If he knew that he may lose, he is still trying one thing. For him to convincing other people that how great he is wasn't the first thing. Maybe it wasn't even the thing. He was only just challenging himself. Remember his match with who was it? Not Kokael, but
Ferit.
I remember Ferit also.
No, the other one, the 95 kilo. You remember he was holding it, not the Kokael, but the other guy, 95 kilo. He beat Ioncescu in 2007.
Kochev, Dima Kochev.
Kochev, yeah, not Kokael, but the Kochev, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he was like he was 3-2. The match could end with a tie, and whenever he tried to hook, a few times he got flashed, like 2 times. But he still last round, he just like I need to beat this guy by hooking him. And it was very hard to hook Koche because he was dragging like that. But he did it with Arsen Liliev. He lost the match.
Yes, I just remember his match against Arsenal Liliev, and
Yeah.
the day before he even said that or wrote something that he will try this in the first round, that in the second, something like that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Was it? I do not remember exactly, but
Yeah,
I remember
but
that something like that happened.
yeah, so that's why I'm saying that he inspired me also with his braveness. He was, and he was not doing this after he tires the opponents. He was doing that even in a risky moment. He was just challenging. He loved the adrenaline. He loved the adrenaline, and yeah, I think he will be back again. I saw him training. It would be great, if he comes back again. Yeah, yeah,
Yes.
yeah. So, anything you guys want to add? Anything, that there are some people who just talking about like East being stronger, West being stronger, or something. Between us, Paulo, is there anything East or West or something between the arm master friends? There is nothing like that. Am I correct?
No, yeah, absolutely. You're correct. We're all friends, and it's very beneficial when because I've been in the sport for long enough, not for as long as you, but I saw everything. I saw PAL, I saw WAF, I saw WAL, I saw all these federations where we had the contracted athletes, in different continents or different regions for different companies and promotions, and we could not see best from one promotion, pulling best from another promotion. It was always a question.
Mm-hmm.
Stronger, an elephant or a whale, right? And this is the first time in our memories where we don't have this question. We know who is number one, we know who is number 10, and we can count on this, we can make our plans, and that's great. And I am cheering for unification, so the best can pull best and we can figure out who the hell is the best, right?
Yeah, but we know the number 3 right now. Yeah, it's you after you pull Hermes soon, very soon.
No. I am not became number 3 after I pull Hermes. I cannot do that to him. He's my little brother.
Yeah,
In,
and
I agree with
in
I agree with
reality,
everything Pablo says.
in reality, if you are not challenging yourself to pull the best, you're bad soldier. If you don't want to be a general, you're a bad soldier. Go and sit on the couch and don't do shit.
Yes.
and Josh, any last word before we finish?
Yeah, I think actually what Pablo just said is very true because, if you look online and you read comments, there's a lot of negative stuff, but most of those people do not compete. They don't arm wrestle at all. They're not even part of a team. They just stay online and they have a lot to say. But in our sport, I think it's incredibly important for us to work towards unification. Even the WAF IFA split, before and now, like a potential split here, it's not good for anybody. It's not good for arm wrestlers. It's not good for our sport being a bigger thing and having more people around the world be aware of it. In order for someone to appreciate the championship that you earn, it has to be the only one. So you can say when you win East versus West, right now you're the best in the world, and that's how it should always be. And if another direction happens, I think it's a huge mistake.
And Ivan, do you want to add anything before we finish?
Yes, I agree that we should stop all negative things, and unification is the thing to do, and it will be beneficial for everyone.
Of course, of course. Yeah, me too. I agree 100%. I spent very, very beautiful years in this my career. Really, very beautiful memories. And I'm friend with everybody. I don't have inside of each athlete. They feel family because we love arm wrestling, and our dream is to become one of the most famous sports because we needed to do this. Yes, and now I'm supporting a lot. I spoke with Robert too, and he said now we can go together again. And I think the best way to do this, and don't put too much bad comments, hate. Everybody have his opinion, but the most important thing is to be united. This is what I think.
And Camille,
Hermes, I
last
have
word.
a,
Go ahead, Paulo. Sorry.
Hermes, I have a personal question before we finish and before I forgot. I'm old, I'm start forgetting.
No. You are the one with the best memory. You can listen things for like 20 minutes and you translate literally every word. Just stop
Yeah,
playing.
this is very amazing.
Yes. Go ahead, Paulo.
Hermes, can you give us approximate date or maybe a time frame when you're gonna be number one?
Me?
Yeah, he's asking when are you gonna become number one?
In which category?
Oh, Camille, you are very provocative, my friend. You are very provocative.
For sure, to be number one, you need to beat Leva.
Exactly.
And now I changed my training.
Listen, I want to make a joke. Levan, when are you retiring? We are trying to find an answer. Just joking.
Yeah, this is the best way. This is the best. But if he don't retire it, I think because sometimes you have some confusion. I felt strong, but when the performance is not good, you don't know if the last time it was better. These things happening. But about hand power, everything, I tried with some very strong guy here in Italy, like this. They felt very good number in the gym, everything. But I said many times, most important problem is it didn't close my hand. It was too much big, yes. And the first time when I pulled it with him. Yes, I remember I had this problem, but this time more. I don't know why, really. And that's why I changed my training now with a very big. Now I don't show all my training on Instagram, of course, because there are some people. You don't need to train like this, but of course I don't show everything. But yes, I start to do this, and now I will start to compete again super heavyweight end of year or beginning of next year. I want to feel very super strong. I will gain more weight than last time because another things I think I was too much lighter for this match. I was 27 kilo, 28. It was too much lighter. Maybe I did too much cardio because maybe you do some too much cardio, you have more endurance, but maybe less power. You understand? It's very hard. I think in 2-3 years.
You will
But
try again.
if I need to go with Levan again, I will sacrifice a little bit my healthy, but I will go 145 kilos, something like that, and this will change everything. Because my friend, if someone his weight 50 kilo more than you, it's like me to fight with the 80 kilo guy, like Samusha.
I would be.
This the problem. If I will go 20 kilo only one time. After this, I will go back. Only one time, 45, at least 40 kilo, 45. This will change. Maybe 110 kilo back pressure, many things like this. Yes, yeah.
We are watching you, Hermes. We are cheering for you. We are watching you, and we are supporting you. So
No, don't believe
Thanks.
it, Hermes. He has plans to beat you. Just don't believe him.
Listen, if we're gonna pull, I'm gonna pull. Don't know, but, if in reality, we want to see it, Hermes. We want to see it.
Yeah. And Levan told me in the private he
He
trained
has never been this
5-6 hours a day. I don't know how you can train 6 hours a day, but he told me was in the best shape in his life, never strong like this. Me too, I was stronger, but not too much like him. Him maybe if I was 10% more than last time, maybe 5-10%. Him he was 15, 20. You know, this was the difference.
Yeah, I saw
Yeah.
him in Tbilisi when he was training. He is training like crazy. He doesn't stop. You understand? Like
Yeah,
he,
but my friend, the
why
best,
he is a great example. You will
yeah,
be
yeah, yeah,
you
yeah.
will
No,
be
no.
as
About
good as him.
athlete,
He
about
dominates
athlete.
everyone. He dominates everyone, and he still trains harder than anyone. You understand?
Yeah,
That
maybe with
is,
me he had more motivation. You know, for the first time,
of course,
of course.
yes. A lot of people made fun with him. He didn't deserve all that fun. Just that people making fun with him.
But the most important problem it was the weight. This for sure.
My friend, not
Uh,
only weight, his joints, his
yeah,
structure,
yeah, yeah.
everything.
Joint.
He's just
No,
like
no.
he's
Between
different.
me and him, it
No,
was
I
too much.
understand, but even you are 170 kilo, your joints and things, he's just different. You understand? He's like hand size. You are talking about bone and everything. You understand? He is different build guy. To me, you are more like a heavyweight, and he is a real super heavyweight. But I'm not saying you cannot beat him. But his build is different than anyone else.
Yeah.
Mm.
This is for sure.
Crazy. And Kamil, you have any last words before we finish?
Yeah, I want to say sorry. I think my phone overheat and I lost
Mhm.
internet and I have to restart it. So I missed some part what you was talking about. But what I want to say about Hermes, guys, look, Hermes is one of the best in the world, and he at this level is still learning arm wrestling. So look, guys, how difficult is arm wrestling if the guy who is on the top telling me that he learned something about the fight with Levan and he need to fix these problems and he will need to try again for 2-3 years. So look how long is the way to the top. This is so difficult. And Engin mentioned something which Hermes don't want to understand.
Yeah,
Levan
why you don't
have
understand this?
Levan have too big structure of hand, and even if Hermes will put 10 kilo, this maybe don't change a lot for him. Hermes must to be stronger. That's my
Yeah,
point.
of course, my friend. Of course, if I will adapt my exercise, everything with to have the real stronger with this position.
Mhm.
Of course, when I will compete again with him, I will be more prepared for this.
Yeah.
You understand what I mean?
Yeah, but look, my vision about you is you will put 10 kilo more or 15 kilo, you will have a match with Levan, and you will be too big and you will have no stamina, and then you will lose and you
My
will say
friend, but the
I
important
was too
things
big.
with him, it was to stop.
You
He,
need to
he,
have power to get
yeah,
this
you need
power
to
and
have
stop somewhere.
amazing
Yeah.
power to stop at least 1 second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In every part, if you stop him, because he is 175, 80 kilo too, he's not have a very big stamina to him, with this weight. But the most important thing is to stop 1 second in all the way, some position. After this, if I can find something, I speak about myself. I'm very have a good ability to do something with the floor press, something but I need to stop 1 second. This
Yeah,
is the most important things.
this is why you come in this weight to this fight. You was telling fans that you don't want to be too big because you will have no stamina, and you was training cardio. You was very powerful and
That
not
was
super heavy, but
that
this
was
Uh,
wasn't enough power.
taken.
Yeah, it was not enough power because in my mind, that my planning it was to tire him in the setup, with the straps, you know, everything to stop a little bit and to have a lot of stamina than him, and to beat him after 3 rounds. This was what I thought before to go. You understand?
No, you need power. With Levan, I agree. Hermes, I agree with you 100%. You need the power to stop. If you cannot stop, it's useless. Everything useless.
Yeah. What you can do if you don't stop?
With your stamina.
Guys, on the comment section, please do not spread any negativity. Nothing against this side or that side or something. Please, guys, just let's talk about arm wrestling. Just let's focus on what makes us meet in this community, which is our love for arm wrestling. We all love arm wrestling. Okay, just please, guys, really, just let's focus on arm wrestling. I like, as you saw, and Kamil, before you, because your phone gets heated, and I thank you very much for coming back again.
Yeah.
But before you and the guys also talk about how it is great to be together or unified or something. And what is your last words? Like, because I asked them and you came and you started to mess with Hermes. And
Yeah, okay. So, I don't want to blame anyone, but I am
there is
still
nothing
waiting.
to blame, yeah.
But I am still waiting for my match with Zaur, which I was promised many times. So at the moment, I am still at the same place. I want to pull Zaur. I think he's one of the best. I can call him, from my point of view, like he could be top 5 in the super heavyweight at the moment. By the way, how he looks on the training. He's so powerful. He's so huge, looks very ready. So I really want this match with him, and if this match will not happen shortly, I am think that someone will help me to make a fight with him, and that's my point of view.
Yeah, but he's gonna destroy you. So I mean, maybe you want me to change the opponent because he looks in very good shape. And listen, we'll love you.
I am very thankful for you that you're giving me someone who want to destroy me, because you doing this already from beginning, and I think I prove you maybe 5. I think
Ivan,
I prove
what's
you.
he talking about, Ivan? What's he talking about? From the beginning, he's destroying everyone. Does he have kind of memory problems that Pablo has? And you are the youngest one here. No, Hermes is now youngest. And you already have memory problems. You don't see, but it says that Ivan Matyushenko.
Yeah, luckily I don't understand Russian language, so I don't know.
Oh, okay, that's why.
But I am very thankful because you can guys laugh, but that's how I am growing.
We love you, Carmen. We love you. We don't make fun with you. We are just joking.
Yeah, but that's how I am growing. If I will be getting easy fights, how my level will grow? I will never grow.
Yes,
this is Hermes is example. He lost to Levan. He want to come back stronger. Devon same. He lost to Levan. He want to come back stronger. Everyone love this lesson, and I love this lesson as well. I want to, Ivan beat me, and after Ivan beat me last year, I was training my hook a lot, and I checked my hook with Morozov, and I feel that I am not far. I needed maybe 5% more, and I can stab him in the hook. So I know where is my direction. You guys maybe think I'm only press, but I train a lot of biceps inside, a lot of rising. I train because one day I will need more stuff to fight you guys, because you thinking everyone like Pavlo say, oh, to beat Kamil, I need only stop his press. But maybe I will surprise Pavlo and I'll top
I did not say that. I did not say that.
You say that. I will train specially for Kamil press.
No, I did not.
Okay, Paulo, you even challenged Kamil's left arm, that incredible left arm that pinned Laletin twice, and you are injured and you even challenged his left arm. You didn't even mention his right arm. It means that like he cannot be an opponent for your right arm, right? This is what you mean.
No, it's not. No, it doesn't mean that.
I tried to provoke.
For my right arm, I have a different goals.
Not Kamil level, like you want higher level.
No, but not him personally in the right arm. In left arm, yes, please.
Okay, right arm. Can you beat him?
Right arm, Hermes, right? That's
No,
what
no. Can I ask you something? Like, whenever you say like right arm Hermes because he's ranked higher, it sounds like you don't take Kamil's right arm seriously. Come on.
No, Kamil right arm is very serious. It's just not on my radar.
Oh, yeah, that's what I wanted to hear. Exactly. Can you say again, please? Please.
It's not on my radar.
Okay, so Kamil, your right arm is not at the Paulo's level.
I think Pavlo is thinking that I'm in the top 10 list, so it's no point for him to challenge me because he want to achieve some points. And I've got same. If you will tell me, do you want pull Pavlo? I say, but what is the point for me to pull Pavlo if I want to pull the best? And Pavlo, I think same. I think it's same. It's very fair.
That's not only reason. He says he is not. He actually said you are not at his level right arm.
Never mind, you know, he can talk whatever he wants. One day I will enter top 10 and he will enter top 10 and we will meet and then we will have a reason to pull. That's the future.
Okay. Anyways,
yes,
guys.
and
It's like I'm young again.
Yeah, and that's what I want to say. We learning from the losses, and Ivan learned me a lot.
You mean
and Morozov learned me a lot. So these two guys,
he teach you a lot, not learn.
No, they give me good lesson. This
okay, yeah, that's he teach you, not learn. Yeah.
These guys give me good lesson, and my homework is 1 year already, and I think I am getting stronger in these weak points. And next time, and also there is some another matches which I am watching and I am seeing what's going on. So if I see that Rino Masic stop Ivan left hand, this gives me sign that Ivan is not a kind of god that no one can touch him. So this gives me the thinking that there is possibility to get the guy like Ivan, because you know when I have first fight with him, I just look. I say, what I am doing here? He's 15 times Russian champion, 5 times world champion, and I am nobody coming to fight him. So my mentally, it was like, this will be big problem, and it was big problem. He give me lesson, he teach me, but you know, I am learning. They give me lesson. I am learning.
Yeah, there is one super chat, Ali Hamadia. Love to see you back again. Thank you, Ali. Thank you. Yeah, we need to talk about arm wrestling. And yeah, guys, it was fun. I really missed talking about arm wrestling with you guys. It was really big fun. And as you see, I can't stop myself. I provoke you guys. I love it. I take every opportunity. And what?
I want to ask Pavlo, because he looks very aggressive to fight. When you will fight next, Pavlo?
Kamil cannot stop himself. Kamil, I will tell you something, Pavlo. Next 25 social media posts will be about you. You are in trouble, Pavlo. You are in trouble. You see? I cannot even close the podcast because.
Pablo, so when you are pulling, because maybe you have some free time, and I will meet you soon.
Friday. I am pulling Friday.
Okay, send me address.
It's Chocolate City, Colorado. Come on.
Oh, very nice. Thank you.
Anyways, you are in trouble, Paulo. You be careful. Yeah, it's my fault as well.
I'm always in trouble, and you know me, right?
Yeah.
Hermes, one second.
One more. Okay.
Pablo.
Yes.
I remember how you fight with Devon Larratt and he beat you.
Yeah.
And 2 days later, I beat Devon Larratt like baby. What about that?
That's exactly why you beat him, because I prepared him for you, buddy. I did my job. I beat him once.
He was tired.
For you, I tired him up. That's why.
Oh, okay. Now I understand. Now you tell the world the truth that you beat so badly Devon Larratt. That's why he lost.
I did.
No. He said that he tired him. You beat him, but didn't you have a match with Cody?
Yeah, Cody was so horrible to me. I need to pin him 3 times, and I have to pull him 9 times. False start, foul, false start, foul. And I say, Cody, why are you doing this for me? I have big fight in next 2 days. Just lose.
Just lose.
and he really make me tired, and I say no way, how he can make so many restarts, you know.
Listen, Devon doesn't know how to pull his left. Come on.
Okay.
Really, I think he's one of the good guys with the experience, and because he just beat Sandris, he beat Kalina, he beat some good guys. I believe Kalina could be
He
even
beat
world
Svetko
champion.
as well. Svetko as well with left
It
arm.
doesn't.
Svetko also was world champion in the left arm some time ago. So
Those boys in the head, it doesn't count.
Yeah. Anyways, guys, Hermes Gasparini, thank you, my friend, for joining.
Thank you, guys.
I always love having you.
I
Paulo,
hope
thank
to
you very
see
much.
you soon.
Yeah. Paulo, thank you very much. I love this way more than when you are translating. You always join the conversation, but to talk about you is also great. Josh, after a long time, my friend, after a long time, it's great to see you. You are always positive with common sense. You were saying something, Paulo, sorry.
I love both ways, Edwin, so it's all
Yeah.
good.
And Ivan, thank you very much, my friends. You are always with logical, analyzing everything, and you have the respect of the whole community. I haven't seen anyone who doesn't respect you. You are a great arm wrestler. Thank you for being part of it. And Kamil, you get ready. You get ready, my friend. Paulo is, and next week, 10 days later, Hermes is gonna. Okay, never mind. I will not say. Yeah.
okay,
Anyways,
all the best, guys.
Kamil, thank you very much for joining. And
Thank
tell
you very
your
much.
family
Bye-bye.
to say hello. Yeah, take care.
Bye-bye.
Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.